Oyez, oyez, oyez. All persons having business before the Honorable, the Supreme Court of the United States, are admonished to draw near and give their attention, for the court is now sitting. God save the United States and this honorable court.
We are hearing the case of Prentice v. Patel. Petitioners?
May it please the court, Madam Chief Justice. Good afternoon, Your Honors. My name is Tyler Evans, and together with my co-counsel Matthew Radler, I represent the petitioner in this matter, Mr. Graham Detroit Prentice.
My name is Matthew Radler, here today on behalf of the petitioner, Graham Detroit Prentice.
May it please the court, I'm Devin Anderson, and I'll be handling the 10th Amendment issue for the government.
Madam Chief Justice, and may it please the court, my name is Sam Cowan, and I represent the government.
It was an absolute honor to argue in front of such a distinguished bench. I mean, we had Justice Kagan there, Justice Periente, and Judge Hartz. All three of them are well known in the legal community. Absolute honor.
It was just a great learning experience for me to get to interact with such distinguished judges.
It's one of those opportunities you tell your grandkids about, so it was really cool. I was a little bit nervous.
The main trick was mostly just trying to keep calm and just focus on the questions rather than the person who was asking them.
I have to say, Mr. Radler, that argument surprises me. It seems to me that you have much more powerful arguments to make.
Are you suggesting our diplomats should negotiate and say, but wait, I've got to check to see if the courts are going to approve this?
Does one have to apply strict scrutiny? Where do you find that in Missouri versus Holland?
Would that be the same analysis at the state level, that a state could pass this law as well?
Well, what principle of federalism are we talking about? What do you think the 10th Amendment limitation on the treaty power is? How do we know it when we see it?
Justice Kagan actually, afterwards, she asked whether her questions were too hard, and I said yes. So they were definitely the most difficult questions we fielded so far.
She was very fair in her questioning, and I think great to give us feedback.
You were quite marvelous. Your oral advocacy skills, all four of you, very, very high.
I was absolutely thrilled to hear Justice Kagan comment positively on the work that we had done.
Justice Kagan has been doing this type of advocacy at the highest level, both as Solicitor General and then now as a justice. She's seen it all, and so to get that kind of praise from her, I think, meant a lot.
I think GW Law has done an absolute great job at preparing me for this experience. They have so many competitions, such a large moot court board.
The breadth and diversity of opportunities for oral argument, I don't think this would have been possible if I hadn't tried it out in other contexts.
We were able to have this opportunity because we went to GW. I looked at other schools, and you would never be able to argue before a Supreme Court justice there. It's just such a unique opportunity, so I feel very lucky because of that.